Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and unfortunate news following the Tampa Bay Buccaneers win versus the New York Giants as safety Jordan Whitehead has suffered a season-ending pectoral injury. This was reported by Jordan Schultz. Now, whenever Jordan Whitehead had went down, I believe he was making a tackle on Tommy DeVito, I believe, and he had went to pull him down. His arm kind of went up and around the top of DeVito's shoulder pad, kind of like this, and Whitehead immediately got up, ran to the sideline, and was doing this. He looked to be in a ton of pain. I had said it on the game reaction live stream that, oh, that's not good, you know? And I don't usually like to speculate on injuries and whatnot, but whenever I see a player get up, do this, look to be in an extreme amount of pain, and run to the sideline, I I think that and a lot of people could have assumed that it would have been a season-ending pectoral injury, right? And that is the case now. That is the case. So, firstly, I wish nothing but the best for Jordan Whitehead in his recovery. Obviously, with an injury so late into the season like this, you start thinking about, well, is he going to be available this upcoming year, next season, at the beginning of the season and whatnot? But in the immediate sense, look, just wish nothing but the best for Jordan Whitehead. Hope he recovers. Great leader in the locker room so far this year, and just a great teammate. You see it all the time. He is complimenting the defense, the offense, and just being around everybody in terms of trying to, just elevate the mood of everybody around him. So, great dude. Wish him nothing but the best in terms of his recovery. Now, going forward, what does this mean for the Bucs? Well, one, the Bucs are down a starting safety now for the remainder of the season, and that is unfortunate. I know that Jordan Whitehead had some struggles this year in terms of communication and things along those lines, but regardless, Jordan Whitehead was still out there starting pretty much every game this year for the Bucs whenever he was healthy. So that's a big blow to the defense. Yet another starter out for the Bucs and another starter that is out for the entirety of the season. So it is very, very unfortunate to see. What can the Bucs do to recover from this? Right? What can the Bucs do to recover from this? Well, the first thing is that Mike Edwards is certainly going to play more. The Buccaneers just signed him last week, former Tampa Bay Buccaneer, now making his way back to the team. He had spent time with the Kansas City Chiefs, with the Buffalo Bills, with the Tennessee Titans before making his way back to the Bucs. He's going to be playing a lot more now, and that signing becomes much more important now because going forward, Mike Edwards is likely going to be your starting safety next to Antoine Winfield Jr. And I like Mike Edwards. I think that the dude has a nose for the ball. Is a very good coverage type of player. Some call him a ball hawk. I would tend to agree with that because the dude just is out there and he can certainly make plays. So I'm very happy to see Mike Edwards back in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers system here. Maybe this means that going forward, if Todd Bowles sticks around and Mike Edwards plays well, that Edwards might earn himself another year or two here in Tampa Bay. So I'm going to be curious to see how this move is going forward with Mike Edwards being your new starting safety. After that, you have Christian Izien, who's played everywhere in the secondary this year. He's played outside corner, inside corner, safety. So he's going to be a strong backup. Kavon Merryweather is now with the Detroit Lions practice squad. So will he possibly come back? I don't believe he is on their active roster. He is not. He's on their practice squad. So I believe it is 100% likely that he is going to come back to the team's active roster when they place Jordan Whitehead on the injured reserve, and you'll have a safety room of Antoine Winfield Jr. and Mike Edwards as your starters, Christian Izien and Kavon Merryweather as your backups, right? And you also have Marcus Banks. You've also got Rashad Wisdom on the practice squad. Maybe if you decide, hey, let's try something different, maybe you promote a Rashad Wisdom or Marcus Banks. I liked both of those guys in the preseason. I thought that they did some good stuff. So you have a lot of different options in terms of backups, but in terms of starters, I think it's got to be Mike Edwards, right? I think it's got to be Mike Edwards. Todd Bowles said he did a good job of picking up the defense in his return, and it seems like all things point to him being the starter once again. So let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions about this, about Jordan Whitehead getting hurt, about Mike Edwards probably stepping up in that starting role. Would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions about that down in the comments section below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. As always, guys, I'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.